Hello students, today we are going to learn new unit 8 Reach for the Top, written by mainly Santosh Yadav. Santosh Yadav is a lady, not a man, don't get confused. If we start the unit, it is a basic story of a mountaineer whose name is Santosh Yadav, and she is also the youngest mountain Everest climber at the age of 20. And how she came to that achievement, how did she claim that achievement, that is we are going to find out in this unit. So the only woman who in the world who scaled Mount Everest twice was born in a society where the birth. So here they are trying to understand, get us know that the only woman who scaled Mount Everest twice was born in a society where the birth of every girl is prohibited. Not prohibited, but they always wanted a son, not a daughter. If they get a daughter, they were not welcomed. Welcomed means they were not happy with a girl. So they what did they do? They always call a holy man like which always do bhavishwani and that sort of things and praise for what they want. So the family of Santosh called a holy man, which gave them blessing that you get a son. But their grandmother, their grandmother always stood by that they must have a daughter, not a son. So what did they do? So when she was born, Santosh, when Santosh was born, everyone was surprised and no one was so happy because in their family there was 5 sons and a sister. 5 sons and a sister. As she was born in a small village, Joni Awas, in Rewari district of Haryana. So the girl name was Santosh. That means containment. Containment means reliable. They were very sophisticated. Santosh had always her position, because see, when a girl was born in that family, they don't used to give him that much importance which she needed to. So in the initial stages of her life, she was mostly used to wear traditional dresses which others do. She always preferred short looking back dresses, because she always wanted what she wanted to do, not what others want her to do. So she started doing these things, and her parents also get to know that she wasn't ready to grab the natural things which were in the society. She used to make her own ways where she liked to live. Like in the third paragraph you can see that Santosh's parents were landowners. They were rich. They could send the child to the biggest school in the country. So their other brothers used to study in New Delhi, where she has to study in the local village school. Then she decided to go to other means. When she turned to 16 age, every girl in the village used to get married at that age. So her parents also pressures her to do the same. But she don't want to marriage because that was the last thing she want to do in her life. She threatened her parents, means she told her parents that she don't want to get married and she just need to study more. So she left home and go to Delhi, where she used to get her education. But at initial stage, her parents were not ready to send money for the study. Then after, what did they do? When she threatened them that she will earn money by working part time, then her parents agreed to pay the school fees. Now, as she was a eager girl means she always want more. She always used to study a bit more. Her father slowly getting to used to for her urges means he always used to let her do what she wanted to do. Santosh passed his high school examination from Jaipur. She joined Maharani College and got a room in Kasturba Hotel. Santosh, remember, Kasturba Hotel faced to the Aravali Hills mountain range. So what when she used to watch from her window, she saw villagers going in the hill and suddenly vanishing. One day she decided to check out by herself, so she see few mountains, no other one. She asked that if she could join. Then for a pleasant surprise, she was allowed to go with them. So she first climbed her first mountain in this age. Okay. Then after, what did they do? They never look her. She never looked back. She always she saved the money, enrolled, means take admission in Utkarshi Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Her semester in Jaipur was end in April. It ended in 19th May, and she need to reach 21st at Utkarshi for the admission. So what did they do? What did she do? She don't go to home, and she directly go to the training and write an apology letter to her father, so that because she didn't get the permission for that, she do it by herself. So she wrote an apology letter to her father and go to Utkarshi. Then after, Santosh went on expedition every year. Every year means every year she used to climb mountains. Her climbing skill matured rapidly, means increased rapidly, and she developed a remarkable resistance. Resistance means she never get to get easily sick or disease. She is very immune. So her physical endurance, amazing mental toughness, and this type of quality helped her to do great mountaineering. In 1992, just 4 years after she left Aravalli Mountaineers, first time she climbed a mountain, she was the youngest girl to feat the Mount Everest. Youngest girl to feat the Mount Everest, and it was a big achievement for her, because where she came from, she don't used to get that much of resources. Then also she did many great things. Not only her climbing skill, physical fitness, and mental strength impressed her seniors, but her concern for others to work with each other. In a cooperative manner, she used to work in a cooperative manner. During 1992 Mount Everest mission, Santosh Yadav proved her climbers that at South Pole she was unfortunately unsuccessful in saving him. Her one fellow mountaineer died there. However, she managed to save another climber, Mohan Singh. She saved one who met the same fate, and she did not share her oxygen with him. Within 12 months, after 12 months, Santosh found a member of Indo-Nepalese women's expedition that invited her to join them there at that place. Okay. Then she scaled Mount Everest as a second time. 2 times she climbed that mountain. Initially, when we were discussing about the woman who climbed the mountain twice, was only Santosh Yadav. Then at the point of this time, she was the only woman to climb Mount Everest twice. No other woman had done such a thing. In the recognition for her achievement, she got a top honor award, which is known as Padma Shri in our country. Okay. Then she described her feeling when she was at top of the mountain. She described that it took some time for the enormity of the moment to sink in. It takes some time to get used to that, but then I unfurled the Indian tricolor flag. She furled her flag and held in a loft of roof of the world in the world. Then the feelings, she said, was indescribable. She can't describe it in words. The Indian flags were on the top of the world. That was a spiritual moment, she said, and she was very proud of as to being an Indian. Also, as a fervent environmentalist, she was also an environmentalist. So what she did do, she collected and brought 500 kg of garbage from Himalaya. She also cleaned Himalaya and collected 500 kg of garbage. This was another feat for her, and I hope you get to know the unit very well. Next day we will study about Maria Sharapova of tennis. who won the Wimbledon in 2004. Okay.